There's some real myths in chipping that I've seen over the years, and one of the major ones is where your weight goes in a chip. Many people get told to get their weight forward, and what happens is their lower body weight goes forward, which actually makes their upper body weight go back. As soon as your upper body weight goes back, your sternum is now behind the ball. And where your sternum is in relation to that ball dictates where the flat spot of your swing is, or where the club will bottom out behind the ball. So let's show you how a tour player would set up compared to an amateur. So instead of getting their lower body weight so forward, they get their upper body weight so forward. So you see how my sternum now has gone ahead of the ball. My feet, my knees, my hips and my shoulders are left of the target, not just my feet and my hips. So feet, knees and hips left of the target, sternum ahead, upper body is nice and forward. I'm gripping down the club for control. It's very important to see a lot of people who grip right at the top of the club and they stand a long way away and kind of have this hands and armsy stroke. You know, you've got to get down the grip so you can get into the shot. You can get really close to it. Look how close I'm stood here. Down the grip, my arms are really attached to my body. So now my arms and my body are going to work together. The driving force of the chip is not the hands and arms. If I use my hands and arms, I'm going to bring this into the equation. I'm going to bring that miss hit, that skiddy shot where you hit slightly behind it or you thin the ball way through the green. What you've actually got to do is really let your hands and arms be controlled by a little turning motion of your body. If you watch some of the best chippers in the world, their hips turn a little bit, their thighs and knees turn a little bit, and their hands and arms just kind of hang on for the ride. So nice and close to it, really get your arms kind of attached to you, get that sternum ahead, and really get the feeling of your hips and knees and thighs really controlling these arms. And you create this nice, succinct, tight little, crisp little chip where the front edge really digs into this beautiful Huxley turf and reacts on this green like a real true green. I tell you, I've been hitting some shots here and this thing has been spinning like a proper championship golf green. And it feels like I'm hitting from regular grass, I can tell you. You work on those chipping techniques, you're really going to improve your chipping and you're going to get the most out of your practice facility at home.